When it comes to Monster Hunter Wilds' Endgame, there are some fantastic armor sets that you can craft, with brilliant inbuilt skills, fantastic decoration slots, and really exciting armor set bonuses as well. Of them, there is one that shines in particular, whether you choose to have the 4-set armor piece bonus, the 2-set bonus, or some other combination that you prefer. We are of course talking about none other than the Gore Magala armor set. We're gonna look at all aspects of the armor, including crafting it, all of the pieces that you're going to need, the fantastic spread of decoration slots it features, some of the best in the game, good inbuilt evasive and stamina conserving skills if you're interested in them, and arguably the very strongest armor set bonus in the game, particularly at 4 pieces, but even the 2-set bonus is fantastic. Not only that, but you get to look like this goddamn comic book villain. So cool and menacing, but also kind of heroic. Speaking of which, you think you know your Marvel heroes? How well do you really know their stories? Come dive into their epic journeys with today's sponsor, Marvel Strike Force, the ultimate squad-based RPG where you assemble legendary Marvel teams to take on iconic villains. Check out my link in the description or scan my QR code to download the game for free now and unlock a bunch of free characters. Marvel Strike Force is a free mobile squad RPG that allows you to battle with your favorite team of superheroes and supervillains in a fight to save the universe against threats like Doctor Doom and Apocalypse. Your goal is to power up your favorite characters to complete missions, unlock gear and other resources, and beat other players in PvP modes such as Alliance War and Arena. New ways to battle with your roster are released regularly, and the meta is constantly evolving. Along with campaigns, Blitz and Arena, there's also Alliance War, a massive weekly alliance battle, raids, and Cosmic Crucible, where you go head to head against other players in a tournament. Yo, Spider-Man is my boy. His attack animations with all the sleek web-slinging acrobatics really hit the spot for me, and there are new characters that are constantly being released. For this month, be on the lookout for the highly anticipated Vigilante team. This team has a new version of Daredevil, accompanied by Punisher, Hitmonkey, Silver Sable, and Elektra. Start your journey to unlocking Professor Xavier with the 2 powerful mutants Nightcrawler and Cyclops, available for free by redeeming code 7. As a huge fan of turn-based RPGs and of Marvel, this is exactly the sort of game that I really dig. Welcome back. In order to craft the Gore Magala armor set, it should come as no surprise to you that you're going to have to hunt Gore Magala, turning all of its body parts into clothing. You sick fuck. You'll probably find you get bottlenecked on specific forging materials, namely the Gore Magala Feeler Pluses, Gore Magala Wing Pluses, and Gore Magala Ripclaw Pluses, particularly if, like me, you've wanted to make a bunch of the Gore Magala weapons, which looks super sick and you absolutely should. But that does kind of mean a big fat rip on your Ripclaws. There's a 100% drop on the Feeler if you get the head break, and 2 lots of 100% drop chance of the wings if you get the wing breaks. Gems were honestly pretty easy. I found lots of investigations that just gave you it as one of the rewards, and you get enough from carves that you won't run out, despite the ones that you do use up whilst crafting. So why do you actually want to make this armor set? What's so great about it? What does it offer? Taking a look at the beta set over here, the helmet has 1 level of evade window and 1 level of coalescence, as well as a level 3 and level 1 gem slot, the chest piece with 2 levels of evade window and a level 3 and level 1 gem slot, the gauntlets with 1 level of constitution and a single level of evade window with 2 level 2 gem slots, the coil with 2 levels of constitution and a level 3 and level 2 gem slot, and lastly the greaves with a level of antivirus and a level of flinch free with a level 3 and 2 level 1 gem slots. What you should be noticing immediately is this has some of the best gem slots in the game. It's very good. It also has a ton of evade window and constitution, pretty useful for not getting hit and not running out of stamina. But where the magic really lies is in the set bonus skill Gore Magala's Tyranny, the Black Eclipse bonus you get with 2 pieces, or the more powerful one with 4 pieces. Gore Magala and frenzied monsters are capable of inflicting you with a unique status ailment, the Frenzy Virus. You heal Frenzy by attacking repeatedly, and upon healing it you get an increase of 15% affinity. The beauty of this armor set of Gore Magala's Tyranny is that Black Eclipse actually infects you with Frenzy when you're up against a large monster. You don't actually have to face Gore Magala or frenzied monsters, you just need to have 2 pieces of the armor set on, allowing you to automatically contract the virus, heal from it by attacking repeatedly, giving you the 15% affinity boost for 1 minute, which you can keep doing throughout the hunt. What the 4-piece Black Eclipse 2-set bonus does is it gives you plus 10 raw attack whilst you're actually infected, and then plus 5 attack after you've healed it, for a pretty easy plus 15 attack. Kinda crazy. And it doesn't end there either. There is also the antivirus skill, of which you already have one level on the greaves, with the other 2 levels very easily achieved via level 1 decoration slots. Antivirus makes it easier to overcome the frenzy and increases the amount of affinity you gain once you're cured. The tooltip is wrong here. At level 3 you actually get an additional 10%, making the total buff after curing frenzy 25% increased affinity. Are you starting to see what all the fuss is about? With the fantastic decoration slots as well, it's very easy to get to weakness exploit 5, maximum might 3, with a couple of levels of agitator or burst or what have you, and that's with 4 pieces equipped. If you want to do mixed sets with only 2 pieces to get Black Eclipse 1 and only get the affinity boosts instead of the attack boosts, you can do some pretty crazy stuff. 2 or 4 Gore pieces are in basically all endgame sets. It is top tier armor. When you're specifically after the Gore crafting materials to make the armor set, or the weapons, look out for the valuable materials bonus rewards in the investigations. These will just give you extra drops. Makes it way easier. And of course, keep an eye out on the ones with a guaranteed gem as a drop. That's super useful too. Go run them, then save them as an investigation so you've got access to them another 3 times, and then run them some more. The Gore weapons themselves are pretty damn cool as well. They come in at decent raw with very good affinity, a chunk of dragon elemental, and some pretty generous white sharpness as well. 3-2-1 decoration slots with 3 levels of critical element baked in. Not the best, but by no means the worst either. And the actual weapon designs themselves are so cool. The switch axe's design is the Reaper's Scythe. It's crazy. Here, what you'll most likely get bottlenecked with if you play multiple weapons like I do is the Hunter Symbol 3s. These are used up with all kinds of top-end weapons and armors, and they drop from the top tier tempered monsters, the Apexes, Arkveld, and Gore Magala. I'm guessing the 8-star tempered Mizitsune as well, perhaps? If you want to make them and add them to your collection, that is awesome. I highly encourage you to do so. If you just want the armor set, that's absolutely fine as well. Plenty of folks using 4 pieces, plenty using 2 pieces, and I'm talking meta endgame sets here as well. So this gear is very much so worth your while to craft. And besides, fighting Gore Magala is fun as hell. Even after Title Update 1 dropping and us getting some fantastic gear with the Zoshia armor set and weapons, it is still abundantly clear that the Gore Magala set is still top tier. It's still the meta. You're gonna really struggle to top 4-piece Gore Magala sets. It's just so good. To close us out, I'm using my 4-piece endgame build with the Gore Magala sword and shield as well, just for a bit of fun, up against a Chematrice in the event that's just gone live. What are your thoughts on the Gore set? Do you use it? 2 pieces, 4 pieces, maybe all 5? Let me know. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. If you do enjoy my videos, subscribing is free and the best way to support. But either way, enjoy the hunt. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the Forbidden Lands.